Okay, let me get the link to the current stream and then we can send it. Okay, so this Jasmine fight, guys. Jasmine is a mess and I'm really bad at the Jasmine fight, at the planning, so I will mostly just YOLO this entire fight. And I tried to figure out something for a while, but I just realized I am not good enough to make this work. So yeah. Let me use the Everstone on this Fanfi because we will need to level that quite a bit. Rock Slide can probably be taken over Takedown. No Body Slam. Over Bulldoze, sure. And now I miss Seed Bomb because maybe I should have leveled. There was no reason for this delay. I thought there was like an earthquake delay, but that was just just not true. Okay, let me quickly take this then. Let's hope we don't get punished for the Seed Bomb skip. I guess over Rock Slide. Okay, Wise Glasses. We need an Iron Ball. We need the Black Belt. Then I want a Fidgy Berry on Donphan. Wiki Berry on Kingler. And Fidgy Berry on Chimecho. Okay. Yeah. So basically, Slugma most likely will destroy this fight. And if this most likely criteria is not hit, we have a huge problem. So, yeah, put the party to sleep, and this guy needs to be at 78. That has a few risks, but I think it's fine. Let's go over like the most important baits one more time. Okay, good that we did, because we are not freaking baiting Thunderbolt. So we actually need to be at 68. immediately download the next one. Yeah. Yeah, our special defense is just really high. So I had to pre-damage a lot here. 68. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could place Macago in the box because we don't need pre-sleep on that guy. Because he will attack first anyways. Yeah. I don't know if I even want to talk a lot about this. Because, like, to be honest, this is a line far less safe than I personally like it to be. But like I tried cooking this, and like it's not the first time that I'm not really able to come up with a good Jasmine plan. It's basically every time I reach Jasmine, this fight is just too hard for me. And I looked like some videos of like Intercom on how he beats Jasmine, but it didn't really help me because like, well, the strategies he used, I also looked at them, but he either accepted like me a certain degree of randomness and was like, I can stay out of it, or he like giga-brained every possible branch that you can go into. I'm not sure about that, but I just knew that I can't do every branch. Like there are like 4 different scenarios for turn 2, or like for turn 1. And like depending on that, like as soon as Magnezone comes in, he can do like all the random shit. Like you can sometimes even see Magnezone explosion, like if you have the wrong mons. And there's like against Camerupt, there's Muddy Water over Aqua Jet kill. Like there's so much stuff that you don't really want to think about. The problem with my team a bit is I don't really want to sack anyone on the team. There's maybe one exception. Oh, not really. Like I think it's fair to let go of Macago. I think Jasmine is like the biggest peak of Macago value. We have seen it in the E4 in 1.17 already. So obviously it could get more value, but I have like minus special attack plus speed, so basically a net negative nature. I'm special attack IVs are not like super high to like even out minus special attack. The rest of the IVs are fine, but it's water absorb and not flash fire, which I think flash fire is better. Like if it would be flash fire, I would feel worse about potentially sacking this. But yeah, of course, if like everything goes fine here, this is just deathless. So let's just send it. Oh, I didn't check this, but I'm very, very certain that we get 5 turns of Trick Room here. A Lava Plume and a Waterfall. Okay, this was not a guaranteed kill, that's why we had to go Iron Ball Waterfall. Importantly, Waterfall damage, even if we get burned from Lava Plume, is still enough here. Okay. We Lava Plume. This is at 63 HP, which baits Drill Run, Superpower, and Volt Switch. And when I said that this baits guaranteed Volt Switch, like that's a lie. Like this is not guaranteed Volt Switch. We are straight up gambling this one. Come on, no Volt Switch into Macargo. No Volt Switch into Macargo, please. Okay. The scariest part is done. I think at this point it's very difficult to not win this battle. Especially because this is a main line and I should have everything planned for this. So. We are at 56 HP. Which, oh, that's beautiful. We are exactly out of Muddy Water range. Ah, wait. We need to take off Life Orb. Oh, fuck. We need to take off Life Orb and now we are no kill ranges at all. From Empoleon. That's bad. That's an oversight. So we have to continue with Macargo. That's one Draco Meteor, and now Trick Room should be over. And I will switch into Kingler. Okay. So let's do some calculations. We hit this Empoleon twice for at least 54, and he got 1 life orb recoil, putting him lowest 26 HP, which is in strength range. Now maximum damage from Draco Meteor is 45. But Draco Meteor could come in both spots. So we switch into Donphan. And with strength we kill Empoleon. We drill run. Should we go Leer? Maybe. So we have seen 2 Draco Meteors. $90 damage, so this sees guaranteed kill on Donphan, so we can continue switching around. And let's just hit another strength. Okay. Okay. So level cap just increased to 50. And badges to 6. One more time. Yeah, prize level cap is 50. So we evolved this guy for the fight. So let's do some evolving. So first of all, we can now go for the 46 power gem on Starmie. And I think that trio needed no delay, so let's just get these guys ready to be leveled a bit. Or wait. Let's first do the next fight, because then we have access to the extra rare candies. So who's like good into this fight? Like this guy maybe? Man, minus speed is bad. We don't even get that speed there. Maybe Tangrowth goes big, because here what does Dragon Rage do? Dragon Rage actually is just a 40 damage move, so it could also go Bulldoze or stuff like yeah, but this is fine. It deals 40 damage, we just heal back. I think this guy goes huge. Maybe still find like some backups. Okay. These guys should be fine. Let's forget confusion. Probably over Seismic Toss. Where is my Miracle Seed? All the way down here. don't know, cherry berry here maybe. Otherwise it can be orange berry. Or do I have a Surfmon with me? I don't. Bye bye Gator. We need to bring someone who has a surf move. Who knows surf? Only this guy, right? Yeah, I think so. Candy 34, 35, 30, 46. Psychic, sure. Maybe also an orange berry. I think it really doesn't matter. Okay. This now will be a fun ride. Let's do the traveling by foot. I mean, it's just nice around here. Walk through these landscapes of our childhood. Already taking down all these guys. Now this guy's incoming. So let's go. Three, nice and easy. Okay. We're not even looking at her while she's talking to us. We are like disrespecting the old lady. That's actually not very nice. So, yeah, let's do level ups. Mm, okay, first we do the easy ones that are already fully evolved and Pokemons that I most likely want to use. No. Uh, oh wait, actually, Is Shadow Punch good enough to be picked here? I don't think so. But let me just quickly talk to this guy. We teach him Drain Punch because we can. Okay. So Minan wants to seek use. This guy wants to seek use. Muk is definitely something that sees potential use. Pelipper will see use. Trivert cast form, but this guy needs to be up to date, and this guy as well. Is Seed Bomb really worse than what we already have? Yeah. Oh, wait, we have knockoff already. No. Cross chop over Ice Fang. Man, I'm really stupid that I forgot my electric move on this guy. And he never gets another one. Like, it's so sad. We need to wait for 58 volt tackle. It's not even Claire split, right? So if we have one over level into volt tackle, we might have to go scale Thunderfang on Luxray, which is a pretty big punish. Yeah, but it is what it is. Okay, this guy's already leveled. This guy's a maybe. Okay. Guess over Shadow Ball because that's a TM. Poison Fang? Not really. Okay. Now we get to the slightly more difficult evolutions. So, okay. Okay, so some of them I think are in the level 45 category, like Tentacruel and Soul Rock. Now this guy, I think we said we can just push him. Oh wait, no, I don't want to evolve, right? I want to get close combat, or what does he get by evolving? Now we have Rock Slide, Cross Chop, Earthquake, Close Combat. And without evolving, we have a drill run. But this guy, I know he doesn't have drill run, but we get earthquake, which is much better. Where's my Everstone? Okay. Let's push this guy to close combat. Cross chop over brick break, sure. Earthquake over dig. And close combat over rock slide because we can reteach that. Okay, now Starmie also goes to 46 immediately. Swift can be used. Bubble beam can be used. Recycle is a bit overkill. Magic. Look at our Starmie. Are we super bulky? Not really. Especially not special defensive. Yeah, stop trying to learn this. We can, let's do some work on the side by removing these two guys. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. This goes over rapid spin. And now we want to use a water stone and evolve this. Okay. Okay, Togetic and okay, first cast form we go like 44. And now there's 3 more evolutions we have to decide now. And I think I don't want to decide on Togetic yet, because if we evolve, we can no longer get... Yeah, we no longer get... How is it called? Encore. So we did take the Evo here and the Evo here. I can already tell you that I will take these 2 Evos, probably. Okay, so let's look at Magnezone. Like, if we delay this, like, there's not really any strong delay, so we can just evolve that guy after putting him to 46. And for our ghost, okay, so this is a pretty interesting one. If we delay any longer, we got the parish song. Everything else is not really required. So let's go. Was this changed in any way? Because the counter tracker said we would get psychic. Oh wait, we already know psychic. Okay. That's fair then. Okay. So we did all the annoying work. Let's import the box. Very nice. Yeah. Now we can really see a skip in kills after the top 9. Okay. So hmm. So yeah, this fight is next. Ugh. Why do we not outspeed this? That's weird. Probably like, yeah. Crobat does get the outspeed. And we are not dead to Sucker Punch, so we could even like pivot out with a U-turn. And I just talked about Soul Rock. Yeah, he could take this frag. cast form as XP sync. Maybe some backup mons just to be super safe. Okay, items, maybe expert belt. No oranberry. More oranberries. Man, the game feels very laggy right now. Whoa, what was that? Can you guys still hear me? Yeah. Okay, let's check one more time. We outspeed. We just clap with wing attack. This guy just dies. Okay. Don't think we need pre-sleep. Still streaming? Yeah, okay. Ah, shit. Well, that's that. Let's not do a U-turn line to give Solrock a kill. Instead, everyone goes here. Okay. So this means we have pretty much access to all the encounter tables now. For the split, only one we don't have is Lake of Rage, and there we will get our Gyarados. So that's already guaranteed, and I will also not go for anything else. So, why can that thing not learn Headbutt? Or maybe it would hurt a lot if that thing crashes into you. Let's get a catching squad. Maybe this guy can just learn the Headbutt. Okay. So the first encounter we are getting is we're trying to magnet pull ourselves an Absol. Let's go. Yo, no way. I always wanted to play Jan Mega, and we just hit a 2%. What was Diglets' name? 36, so we're at 37 now. Okay, but this guy is magnet pull. Okay, for a second I was scared. Of course, like it couldn't be anything else because I know that the Evo doesn't change. But still, like hitting a 2%. Very, very nice. And we dodged a lot of stuff I don't want to see here. So that's why it's extra nice. Okay, that's a Shellos. Okay, no fast ice type for now. We don't like to see that. We have a Safari Zone headbutt. Oh wait, let me look at the headbutt encounter table. So, what is the other route that we have delayed for headbutt? 37. Wait, where's route 37, guys? Pulling this one. Oh yeah, it's in here. So the order doesn't really matter. Wait, other button. First headbutt, second headbutt. More headbutts. There we go. That's a knockdown. Not a big fan of this mon. I gotten it in a lot of attempts. Not doing the greatest work for me. I can say that much. So yeah. But it's a nice dupe. We get more fortress chances, which, by the way, Fortress is like a huge mon. Unless we made a mistake and this is group A. I'm not sure when stuff is group A and when it's group B. Okay, apparently this tree only has Hootoots. This tree, any mons? And we need to go for the tree in the center. Come on, Fortress, sit in this tree. No, it's another Hoothoot. But we are in the right group. We can tell this much from the... we got unlucky. This was actually less likely than Pineco. That's a bit sad. But... I still have... wait, we can... this was Shelter was honestly also pretty bad. I think Lake of Rage has a different group, right? Yeah. So we could actually headbutt on Route 27 later on and say, fine, we will not get one of these encounters if we get a Fortress. That sounds like a solid choice, and let's go for this tree, and we get a Fearow. Okay. Think I will look at the IVs. I will level up the guys, and then I will call it a day. First of all, get like some mons over there that we don't plan on using that much. Okay. Okay, honestly, but with this, we might have to go Glaceon just to get the guaranteed fast ice type for Claire. Very interesting. Okay. Skill Link. I think that's worse than Shell Armor. Nice defense, I guess, like because it's plus defense on a high space stat. That's pretty good. Oh, it's speed boost. That's still a thing. Oh, wait. This thing actually still has speed boost. It just lost like some other stuff, right? Like yeah, it gets a very late Draco now. And no more detect. And Baton Pass seems to be a scale. Okay, let's correct this. So we gotta, I know I will do that in a second. By the way, IVs allow special attack. Otherwise, everything great. Minus speed, that's a bit sad on a bird, but high special attack can maybe hit some stuff. Tinted lens, I think doesn't really matter. Guess this is also a little bit low special attack. And now Firo is actually quite important. Minus attack, but crazy attack IVs. Keen Eye. Okay, in a second we will know what Keen Eye changes into. So let's add the Pokémons. So this is a Spearow in over here. That is a Execute in Route 37. And it's a Hoot Hoot for okay. I think Keen Eye is a good ability. Yeah, this will turn into Intimidate. That is really good. I get another one of these weird sounds. Uh, okay, let's level this guy a bit. I think Bruce doesn't really work on this one, right? Oh. Okay, I think the weird sounds my headset made were warnings that I'm running low on battery. Okay, I will also probably just go for all these evolutions. Okay, let's look at this guy. Yeah, this is special attacking. So What is my moveset here on this guy? Probably like Flamethrower, Egg Bomb, Psychic, maybe Leech Seed, maybe Reflect. We can level him without evolving for a bit. Oh, Magical Leaf can also be used. Nah, Solar Beam not really required, I think. I think that's the Leaf Stone evolution. Yep. Let's go over Reflect. Okay. So this guy, delay, we can get Hyper Beam and Roost. But we miss Psycho Boost, so it's not worth it. Okay. Okay, so this guy. Oh, what the fuck is a spike cannon? On 52 we get Ice Beam. Oh, but he's a Whirlpool mon. That's actually good. So let's get Whirlpool and then... I mean, this is 100 base strength normal move. That's not really it, right? Last but not least, Jan Mega. We can get Hurricane, Wing Attack, Giga Drain, Hurricane. And if we evolve, we can get Air Slash, which seems good, and we get Perish Song, which is also good, and Dragon Pulse. Okay, we evolve immediately. Uproar is not required. Over Hypnosis. Uh, over Ancient Power as well. Or maybe over Air Slash. Air Slash is not that strong. Ancient Power maybe sees some use cases. Okay. So that's it for today. During the off time, I will probably consider scales. And yeah, then we are ready to go. Let's import one final time. This is our box now. So thank you guys for watching.